I want to apologize in advance. Because you said it was a roast. So I came to roast.
Yeah.
Turn that heat on with it. But it's a friendly roast. And like several of you, I was told probably about an hour before it was game time that I needed to roast her. So I have a lot to say because we are here tonight to celebrate the legend, my friend, my sister, Gaynell, aka Spilletry, the MouthPiece. Everybody give it up for my girl. And let's just go ahead and put it out there. Yes, we are celebrating her poetry and her support. But also that big old foxy brown wig that she wears. Y'all know the one? Yes. That big one that looks like you stepped out of the 1970s. I'm surprised you didn't wear that one tonight. But seriously, we're here to celebrate the fact that you have officially hit the big 5-0. 5 decades. Half a century. Okay? Emphasis on century. You know, Gaynell, you were around when TV went from bunny ears to streaming. When music went from cassette tapes to Spotify. When Jesus Christ himself went from sandals to Air Jordans. Gaynell, you are 50 and fabulous, and it is so unfair because you look amazing. Now, we have known each other for about 4 years, okay? And every year, she and I have our special date to Olive Garden. Every year. Now, you know you're getting up there when you get excited about unlimited soup and bread. But we do. And the salad. But have y'all ever went out to eat with Gaynell or with a poet, period? Because everything turns into a performance, okay? We're sitting at the table with our breadsticks, and Gaynell goes into, you know, this breadstick just reminds me a lot of life's journey. You know, with ups and downs, and it's crispy on the outside, but so soft on the inside. But regardless, it just reminds us of our struggles, and I'm like, oh, just eat the bread. Why does it have to be so dramatic? Everything does turn into a spoken word. Now y'all know Gaynell, she does her monthly Spilletry poetry night at Castle Life. If you've been to one of her poetry shows, y'all got me. But have y'all been to one of her Christmas naughty or night shows? Yes, right? I don't know what it is about Christmas time in Gaynell, but she gets completely lit, okay? With naughty or nice. I remember she took the stage and she was like, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, me and my secret Santa were in there busy and got caught with my spouse." And I was like, what is this? I came for Jingle Bells, not a scandal. With St. Nicholas. But it's all good. But I want to give this woman her flowers because when I started the My Selfie Needs No Filter movement for teenage girls, and when I started my nonprofit, Girls Incorporated, Gaynell was there every step of the way. She did not miss a beat. She rocked the summer camps. She performed at my conferences. She even performed at my Her Story soiree last year. Y'all remember that? So, let me tell you what Gaynell did. So during the performance, this was for Women's History Month, she stepped out on that stage with that big old afro, looking like Foxy Brown herself. I didn't know whether to tell the DJ to cue the 1970s funk music or what. I didn't know if you was going to come out with the nunchucks and start swinging at everybody. I was like, funny, but I was inspired because you went out there and you spilled your poetry like what you always do, and it was fantastic. And even at 50 years old, you are still keeping it flat, my sister, and we look up to you. And one more thing too, when I had my book signing at Barnes and Noble, guess who was there front and center? Taking selfies, taking pictures, signing autographs on my behalf. I'm like, she was like, well, you wasn't here. And I'm like, okay. Even at the conference in January, Gay Nell stood on that stage and she gave our nonprofit a very nice donation. And we appreciate you. But you know, I thought about that because you owe me that money anyway. Because every time we go to Olive Garden, I pay. And you know why I pay? Because you always forget your wallet. Yes. You always look at me and say, you know what? I know I had some money in there. I'm so embarrassed, Erica. I don't know what happened. I'm like, girl, just give me the ticket. I got it. I don't want to wash the dishes in the back anymore. But the one thing about Gay Nell is that we laugh and we cry together. And we give idle threats to people together. Idle. Emphasis on idle. Because we ain't going to do nothing for real. She be like, and if I see him out in public, I'm going to whoop. And if she know you not, you going to go home and watch Netflix and be the good little auntie that you are, because you know your knees are not as good as what they used to be. And Gay Nell is truly a woman of God, a real sister, and honestly, one of the people that I would never, ever sit by in class, because us together in a classroom, we would straight detention every single time. We don't do well in formal settings. To keep shaking her head because she know what happened just last week. We get in trouble, but it's nobody who I would rather be a partner in crime with than you. So on this day, on your birthday, I just want to say to the girl, to the poet, to the queen, happy birthday. May your poetry be deep, may your afro stay high, and may your naps stay frequent. Happy birthday.
Girl, I thought you was going to say, may your naps stay relaxed. I thought we were doing a national anthem for a minute.